Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming back. Today we are going to be going over my 2 to 3 week review on the CR10S that I got, and what I did to get it going nice and printing nice and smoothly, what I did to get it printing flexible filament, and kind of how it's working at the moment. Alright, so when I first got it, I just had the standard PLA that it came with, and I don't know if it was the best or not, but this is my first print. You can see it's not the best. There's looks like some leveling issues there, and there's some gaps in the back there. Anyhow, basically what was happening is my extruder wasn't pushing out the PLA properly. It was getting caught in the gear, and the gear was kind of just grinding it up, and it wasn't coming out of the hot end smoothly enough, so it just created all these gaps and filled up. So I figured out that that was because I pretty much needed to change the way that I was feeding the filament into the extruder. So and basically the gear that they supplied with the CR10 wasn't it just wasn't good enough. It had a lot of too many teeth. It was just grinding anything I put in. It was just grinding it up. It wasn't pushing it properly. So I thought it was because it wasn't coming out hot enough. So I was just turning up the heat on the nozzle, but that wasn't doing it either. And then that's when I noticed the problem with the extruder and the extruder gear. So I ended up getting a all aluminum extruder replacement, and also with a new gear. I have a video for that as well. I'll leave the link right here. From McEwen 3D. I bought it from them for 20 bucks. I mean, you can go direct drive extruder if you want to get a direct drive extruder, but I just went with the $20 way, and man, it cleaned up my printer. I basically went from printing the little kitty like this to these little Flexi Rex dinosaurs. Came out just super nice. It's just a world of difference from this to this, and then to this, basically, I didn't really tweak my settings at all. I mean, I made this out of TPU, so the retraction is turned off, but I leave it on obviously for the PLA. If you want to know more about that, just ask me. So yeah, this is a PLA, and I printed this out of TPU and flexible filament, and man, it's clean. It's super clean. So I've got kind of pretty much all my prints that I've printed out so far since I got my new all aluminum extruder from McEwen, and everything's just coming out just great. I mean, it's hard to see the numbers on the side there, but there's numbers and arrows there. I got all these prints on Thingiverse, so thank you everyone from Thingiverse. Some Minecraft toys for my nephew. I mean, they came out great. These are out of TPU as well, so nice and flexible. They're not going to break. I've got, obviously I'm into FPV. You can watch my other videos if you haven't. So I made some LiPo batteries here. I got this off of Thingiverse as well, and it came out great. I mean, just super flexible, and it's beautiful. I mean, the lettering just came out great, and I'm telling you, I'm using I didn't use Cura. Damn it, what is it? Anyway, I'll pop what I'm using in here. I don't know, I forgot. But it's not Cura. It's working out great. I don't really tweak my settings. I just kind of tweak a couple of things to make the flexible filament extrude better. If you have questions about that, let me know. And I made some GoPro mounts here that are just great. This was my first one, so I've made a couple of better ones since this, if you can believe that. Little LiPo caps, these are great in PLA. I also made some in TPU, but I kind of like the PLA ones a little better, but it's whatever. One of these little toy eggs. This thing's great for kids. If you have kids, this thing is awesome. It opens up, and there's actually a fitting inside, I printed this in black TPU just because that's what I had on. It didn't really matter. But yeah, it fits a little truck fits in there, and then the truck comes out, and there's your little truck, and a little bit of the truck goes back. Oh snap! Oh, that's amazing. But yeah, a little black mount here for my Baby Hawk R. It's an amazing mount for the SQ12, which I just got as well, and I will be doing a video, so keep your eye on that. So yeah, PLA, you know, Creality and me. You know, this is these are, you know, I've done a couple of more prints that I've given to people since this. So I don't have all my prints that I've done here, but this is, you know, pretty much almost all my prints right here. And a couple of things I did get after getting my 3D printer was definitely one of these. This helped me out a lot to clean up some of my prints. I don't have a heat gun yet, but you might want to get a heat gun to help you with some of the stringing on the TPU. And yeah, I mean, I love it so far. Oh, this is my latest print. Yeah, this is great. I printed this in the new PLA I got from eSun. That's what I'm using right now, and that's what is printing currently. I got the PLA Plus, so apparently there's a difference, so make sure you get the PLA Plus. And I'm also working with SaneSmart filament as well for my TPU, which is great. SaneSmart. So if you want to know what kind of TPU to get, I would suggest SaneSmart. I'm going to be doing some more prints with that as well. This black is TPU. Obviously, anything I put a mount in is Ultraflex TPU. This is great as well. So yeah, my latest PLA print with the PLA Plus from eSun, and it came out great. Came out awesome. I was pretty surprised. I just turned it on, let it go, and it just did its thing, and it was great. So alright, I just wanted to do a quick Creality and me video, kind of letting you guys know from beginning, you know, to finished products, you know, things that you can do to help your printer succeed and not fail. And I've only upgraded one $20 item on my printer. I haven't printed out much for it. It's just, I just plug it in and let it go. And after buying that extruder replacement from McEwen, it's just been working flawlessly. So yeah, if you have any questions, comments, let me know. And thank you for watching, and pay attention for my next videos. Like, subscribe, comment, and thank you very much.